Hey everybody, this is Frankie Lee. It's been 2 weeks since I've actually updated my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Yesterday I went and I got weighed. No, 2 days ago I went and got weighed. Today is Saturday. I was there on Thursday. I weighed myself at one of the meetings because that's the only scale that I seem to use. I don't step on anybody else's scales because I don't really, I'm not very trustworthy of scales. So, I'm sorry, my daughter distracted me. Squirrel. Um, okay, so, March 17th was the day of my surgery. Day of surgery, I weighed 230 pounds, I believe it was. It's hard to remember offhand. I have it written down in my book, and my book's out in the car. But 2 weeks ago, I weighed, I want to say it was 282 or 283 pounds. Thursday, when I weighed myself, I weighed 278 pounds. Last week, I believe I went through like I only lost 0.5 or something. It wasn't very much, but as long as it's not a gain, I'm doing absolutely fine in my eyes. I go for walks every day, do my thing. It is now, I want to say, week 14, because the last time that I did it was 2 weeks ago, and that was the update of 12, so 13, 14, right. So it is week 14, and I weigh 200 and, what did I say? 279 pounds. I think it was 279 pounds. I want to say it was 279 pounds. I don't know why. 278, 279. I don't even know. I have it written down. Like I said, it's hard for me to remember these things. I've just been extremely busy, and I really don't like sitting here because I'm just so... There we go. I can look at you guys like this. Okay. So, but everything's been going good. I've been working my butt off, doing what I have to, going to the gym. I go to the gym 4 days a week. I go on the elliptical for half an hour. And then I go and I get on a bike for a half an hour. And then I go upstairs and I do some weights for my arms and my back kind of deal. Yeah, because I have a personal trainer, so he's trying to help me get strength in my lower back because I'm very weak in that portion of my body. It hurts a lot. So he has me do the elliptical. He has me get on the bicycle. He then has me go upstairs and we do weightlifting. And then from there, I go back downstairs and I get on the treadmill, and I don't quite run, but because I'm ashamed, I want to say, or embarrassed, or whatever you want to call it, I just don't like the way everything bounces around. So I get at a fast pace for myself, a very fast pace. I do not run, I don't jog right yet. I know that everybody says that, they never thought that they would be a jogger or a runner, and now that they have lost weight, they are. Maybe as long as I would get the, what are they called? Like Spanx or something like spandex or something that would hold everything into kind of like a place, because ever since I was young, I was always big, so it was, I learned how to run differently than other people because of I was ashamed of everything bouncing and jiggling and whatever. But I need to get over myself because I'm turning a new leaf and trying to lose all this weight. Not comparing myself to anybody or anything. I have no issues with this. There's a few girls at the meetings that I go to, and they had their surgery like a month or so ahead of me, and they've lost, like 20 pounds more than I have. I'm not worried about it. I know that I'm eating properly, I'm drinking enough water, and I'm doing a ton of exercising, more than what I used to. Before surgery and before I started the whole plan of surgery, I was a lazy pig and I sat on my butt 24/7. The only time that I stood up was when I was at work. Um, and now I bust my butt in, even when, like, I'll go to the gym and I'll do what I have to at the gym, and then I come home around, I want to say, like 1 in the afternoon. um I'll look at my daughter and say, let's go. We're going to go to the beach, or we're going to go to your aunt's house, and we're going to go swimming, and we're going to do this. And I'll get in the pool and I will go nuts in that pool just to keep all the muscles moving and tighten everything up and stretch the way that I should stretch outside of the pool, but inside of the pool, because it makes it so much easier inside of the pool, standing up, trying to stretch and putting your leg out and doing all this other weird stuff. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm doing what I have to make this surgery work. I'm not gonna let this surgery go to waste. I am not going to be one of those people that gains it all back. I'm definitely not going to be one of those people. I need this life change so desperately. So when I started it, that was it, baby. I have not taken any newer pictures of myself as of late. I should, though, shouldn't I? Just to see the little bit of progress that I have gone through. Maybe it's not a little bit of progress. I mean, heck, I'm getting closer and closer to that 100 pounds lost, and it's coming so close. I mean, it was just a total of 100 pounds. I'm not counting. I think that all of the weight that I've lost before and after this surgery was because of the fact that I knew that I was going to get this surgery, and I knew that I wasn't going to have that constant feeling of empty. So that's what drove me to believe that I was going to have the surgery. So this is the reason why I just count it from my highest weight all the way down to my lowest weight. I'm not gonna try to sit here and say, surgery weight till now, how much I've lost or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying not to put my addiction somewhere else. I'm trying to just lead my life normally. I'm trying not to, compare myself to others, or to let the scale rule my life. I'm doing what I have to. The only thing that I'm really getting bored of is the constant food that you eat. It's just like always the same. It's the same taste. It's the same everything. So it's just, I definitely need to change something when it comes to the food sometimes. So, to give something another flavor or whatever. So hopefully I will be able to do that. I need to find some new things. My favorite of all time right now is the cauliflower. I want to call them cauliflower hot wings type deal, because that's what they are. They're cauliflower cooked with hot sauce, and they're so delicious. Oh my gosh. I definitely love spicy food. My stomach has no problem with spicy food. Oops, sorry. Almost dropped you. The only thing that I do have problems with is certain medications, like my restless leg medicine. That is the only medicine that my stomach does not like. Within 10 or 15 minutes of taking it, I am in the bathroom violently throwing up and dry heaving, and it's a good 20 minutes. It's the worst sensation. So I've given up on that medication, and I've just been saying to myself that, if my legs are going to bother me, then I'm going to go for a long walk. So that's what I do in the middle of the night if I have to, or in the middle of the afternoon or something, depending on the day, because it depends on what jobs I work at that day and what jobs I don't work. So, and I have a approximate like 2 hours before I have to go to my next job. Whew. So, this is what I have. I don't know what to say. I have given you my weight. I am 5 foot. Wait, I need to think about this because one place tells me I'm 5'5" and the other place tells me I'm 5'6". So, I don't know. I'm a chunky, short person. That's all. My grandmother called me fluffy. Or pleasantly plump. That's what we were. Pleasantly plump. So everybody, I hope everybody's doing great. I've been watching everybody's videos whenever I can. I definitely enjoy watching everybody's videos and seeing everybody's weight coming off. Brit Brat has been doing fantastic. It's so amazing to see how she's changed, and Aubrey in Wonderland, she looks wow, fantastic. Same goes for Raw Create. Jody looks absolutely gorgeous. Love the little blonde, the red streak or pink streak in your hair. There's an awful lot of people out there, and I watch all of you. It's just remembering all of your names is absolutely horrible. I have the worst memory. I'll continue to say this for the rest of my life because it's the truth. You can tell me your name and 2 minutes later I'm saying, I'm sorry, what's your name again? Might as well call me Dory. Have a great day, everybody.